Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 2 of Home Before Dark from Apple TV+, and this is from creator Dana Fox, and is starring Brooklyn Prince as Hildy, who's a young journalist returning to her father's hometown. And you have that first season where they come back, they have this whole mystery about his missing friend. Is he dead? What happened to his body? And then the big stinger at the end where it's just like, hey, he might have survived this. Where could he be? And how does this fit into the greater mystery going on in this town as the second season starts introducing the fact that the main character's grandfather starts having these health issues. Could they be related to the place that he works? And then basically the two big running narrative threads of this season is trying to take down these business people who are hurting this town, and then also trying to find this friend. And for me personally, I felt like this season didn't move quickly enough and efficiently enough. It did feel like it kind of dragged the story out a bit, but this show has a very interesting, mature family kind of vibe to it. It's the kind of thing where this is a family show, but it's not something like, oh, big and smiley, and like obviously it's not animated. It has a mystery about it, and it builds up solid mystery, and it has you invested in this whole family because you have two daughters and the parents, and they all get their arcs. There's some supporting characters that they spend a lot of time with this season that I don't know if I felt as invested in them. They kind of felt like detours and not good detours. But you have Jim Sturgess here at the center as the father, who's a really strong anchor to the show, and he does a really fine job in this leading role. Brooklyn Prince, who's the star, I think she's a great young actress. There's definitely moments when she's acting that you could tell she's acting. And they kind of take me out of the show a bit, but overall I think she's doing a really great job with this series. You have Abby Miller as the mother, Kylie Rogers as the other sister, and then you have Hildy's two little friends that they're getting into all of these things in trouble, and the town politics I think is interesting and intriguing. I don't think this is like the freshest, most different kind of like dirty corporation, harming people kind of story, but it does it in a focus of like this is coming from like a young journalist, and that's interesting. And they set up this really big stinger at the end of the first season, and it takes a really long time for them to really pay it off. And I think they did pay it off in a meaningful way, and this season has a much smaller but still intriguing enough little stinger to try to set up what could possibly be coming in Season 3. And overall, I think this is a fine show. This is a nice one that the whole family can enjoy that's a little bit more serious. And I feel like kids can get a lot out of it, and parents can get some nice enjoyment out of this series as well. Probably not as much as kids, but you know, it has a lot going for it. There's plenty of mystery, there's strong characters, and that goes a long way. But I would definitely recommend it. I don't think this is the kind of thing like Ted Lasso where I'm like, go out and get Apple TV Plus to watch Ted Lasso. No. If you have Apple TV Plus, check this out. It's there. But those are my thoughts on Home Before Dark. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies and TV. And thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.